Yo, it's your boy, Brian, the King. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I'm playing Madolches. I'm not gonna lie to you, that deck fucking got hella hit. Last format with Call by the Grave to 1 actually really hinders the deck. But now I have to add a couple things to make it more consistent. Sadly, we have to wait till a cross-out designator to come out for us to play it. And then once it comes out, I think the deck will be more playable at least. Yeah. I'll show you my deck profile right now. Boom. So for the Madolche lineup, we got ourselves, what's his face? 3 Magdalenes. The Stratos of the deck, very, very good. Here you go, we got right here, Pudding, Princess, Sitior, or whatever the fuck her name is. She's pretty much your best starter in the deck. Here you go, we got that baddie right there. There are situations where I had no cards in my graveyard, and she gains 800 attack, and you could punch for 18 and pop a card. It's pretty nice. We got right here 3... Angelis, solid card. There's some cases where I prefer starting her over her, especially if I have a gamma in hand. I'll bait out the Ash and I just pop it and I'll get a free Link 2 or free Omega. There you go. 2 Hoot Cakes. He's good, not great. He's more of an extender than he is a starter. So unless I started running more hand traps in this, I would definitely run this at 3. And 2 Message Gelatos. I feel like he's a brick. And in a lot of these decks, in this deck, if you run it at 3, so 2 is enough. And yeah, that's the Madolche lineup. I feel like it's great, honestly. If there was a spell card to search them out, that would be the best case scenario. But until then, that's kind of what we have. So for the hand traps, I run 3 Nibiru, 3 Thanos, and this package. Yeah. I know, 1 rare. I'm sad face. But yeah, pretty much this guy is to help your consistency with your deck. There are some decks that do run links, so you just summon that and then you just draw and do all the shenanigans. Nibiru is probably one of the best hand traps in the game. Blowing stuff out, and then Cyframe Gear Omega. And of course, last but certainly not least, 3 Impermanences to round up my hand traps. I feel like those are good enough hand traps right now. They're probably the best in the game. Definitely. Yeah, I'll say that, yeah. Maybe Thanos could be something else, but for now, this is good. So for the spells, I run 2 Chateau. I feel like 2 is enough for here. 1 is the 500 boost is nice, and it will reshuffle your deck to your graveyard to your deck, and activating Princess effect to special is very, very useful. And yeah, the 500 boost really helps out actually. I know it's a meme and shit, haha 500, but fuck it. Now this card's really good too. There's an additional normal summon and you can set too. So I feel like you try to maximize this as much as you can. So right here we got a Ticket. It's searchable, it's good, but not that good. So you mostly search with this, but you could also special summon, get out Pudding sets, and then after that, go and fuck him in the ass. So for here, unfortunately, Call by the Graves at 1, so I decided to put in Extravagances. I'm not a big fan of this initially, because I don't want to banish my extra deck, and yeah, it sucks banishing your extra deck, but you kind of need something to compensate for your -2 Call by the Graves. So you gotta have something you have to have some draw power or something to help you. And you do break sometimes with Madolche, so this does help out a lot. Here you go. And for the traps, besides the impermanence, of course, we got ourselves triple Gozen match and one Prodimate. This is like more of like a first option in case I have to go first. I do... Going second now sucks in this meta, so you have to go first here. And this is probably the best going first card for this deck. Maybe you could run the Artifact Engine, but I'm not really a fan of bricks. So yeah. You make you only lock into Earth, and guess what? Your entire deck's Earth. So for the extra deck, this is probably like the best going second card in the game. Non-targeting removal is so freaking good. You just go get rid of their shit, and then you just win them. Let's see. We got ourselves here Teacher. Really great extender, great starter, protects your cards. If you have any monsters in your graveyard, let's just say you're playing against Eldritch, you could send Golden Lord to the deck. Be like, ha. Nice try, bitch. So here you go. Pudding says Chocolate Omo. Boom. Really good card. An extender. Freaking, yeah, like, it's great. I don't know what else to say. Here you go. You only need one. I don't feel like the need to run more than one. Because, like, it is a good card. It protects your stuff, but, like, that's kind of all that it does right now. If there's, like, a more back row heavy, like, format, I'll probably bump this to 2 to protect my shit. But other than that, there's, like, not really much to play it for. Here you go. I got myself Phoenix, Lambda. You could do this nifty little Lambda stuff where, like, you have your Omega, you have your Gammas, and then you just pop off and just... It's another disruption. It's pretty nice to have. So here you go. This is for the Dogmatica stuff. You know, like, Dogmatica is pretty damn good, and it forces them to do stuff. I mean, I know, like, you have your you have extravagances, but, you know, fuck it, bro. You just gotta get lucky, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The deck's a fun deck. I really like it a lot. I just feel like you're missing stuff for it, and yeah, you're like missing Crossout Designator, definitely. This is definitely gonna have to be like a back to the lab kind of thing once Crossout Designator shows up. Once it shows up, though, like, the deck will be 1,000 times better than what it is now. I might have to run a lot of stuff at 3 to 2. I might take out Phantasma altogether. Yeah, but I mean, we'll think about it as, I mean, the release is till February, so, you know, you don't know for sure. Yeah, I'll probably give the deck like out of 10, like 6.5 to 7. Like, it's pretty good, but not great. Yeah, so that'll be it, guys. I'll probably do another video pretty soon. I don't know on what, but what deck to make it on. Well, I'm definitely gonna make one. Peace out, suckers.